And this, my friends, is Admirals Arch. There we go. Kangaroo Island got affected by the fires earlier this year, 2020, and they were devastating. And it's mainly the western side of Kangaroo Island that got affected the most. It was really, really bad. It destroyed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of square kilometers of forest and farmland. And now as we head towards the western side, towards the Flinders Chase National Park, the destruction and the remnants left behind is very evident on either side of the road as we travel. You can see that. I mean, you can see the scarring, isn't it? An amazing thing is the regeneration is also taking place at the same time. You can see a lot of green bushes sprouting from the ground level up. The taller trees are still very dark and scarred, you can see on top. And I guess what we've been told is once we get into Flinders Chase National Park proper, we'll see a lot more of this devastation. So Admirals Arch 19 kilometers, Remarkable Rocks 20 is just about there. Park fees apply, which we've paid for. You gotta pay park fees online before you get here. I cannot pay once you arrive, so that's important. Okay, let's go.
Leaves are coming up, but there's a bug eating the leaves already.
They're all back in business. Okay, so there is no cell phone or internet connections here. At least at this point. So cash, you can't do FPOS payments. So the best advice would be to pre-book.
It's not working.
It's just today only. Yeah, but come prepared because you never know. Because
cell phone doesn't work.
Cell phone doesn't work. I mean,
Only
I think Optus. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, there could be the chances of internet not working and FPOS not being there is pretty high. So always pre-book, that's the best way to do it. We pre-booked for today, but this is not officially confirmed, but what we were told was if you have pre-booked and for some reason you got delayed and you come on not on the day but another day, they still let you in, so that's pretty alright. They give you a map of where to go. So the most important places worthwhile seeing is to go down to Admirals Arch. I believe on a good day when the swell is up, you could see up to 200 seals on the beach. Today is not so great, overcast, so the ranger there said probably around 50. That's still good though. And then from Admirals Arch we can go to Remarkable Rocks. You get to see it, so keep watching the video. And then there's the lighthouse, so let's get going. So just a short distance from where the lighthouse was is a walk, a kilometer walk to the Admirals Arch. Now, I'm not going to try and describe what Admirals Arch is, but you'll see it when I get there, because I sure won't describe it as properly as I should. Quite a breathtaking walk, and there's good, beautiful walkway that they've constructed. And it's 1 kilometer of this all the way to where Admirals Arch is. And this, my friends, is Admirals Arch. There we go. Isn't that awesome? That is really, really magnificent. We can go further down to the lower deck and see the enormity of this. So basically, over many years, this erosion that's led to this, and that is Admirals Arch. There we go. So once you've done Admirals Arch, then a few kilometers from there, on this side of the Flinders Chase National Park, is a place called Remarkable Rocks. And just like with Admirals Arch, I won't try and describe it. I will show you why they call it Remarkable Rocks. And that is why they call it Remarkable Rocks, because they look very remarkable. But you know, the amazing thing is, for millions and millions of years, sea erosion carved these stones to these rocks to what they are, to some extent what they are now. And then I believe thereafter, due to hundreds and hundreds of years of wind erosion, it takes different, the shape has gone further and deteriorated. The deterioration takes it to the shape it is now. That should put in perspective how big and tall these rocks are. That's the Johnny down there, right there, that's the Johnny. And that's the rock. And they've, over millions of years, they've been eroded by high levels of seas, and as the seas have disappeared or lowered in level, then the wind has taken over and eroded them. They continue to erode them. So that was Remarkable Rocks, Admirals Arch a little earlier, and now we are on our way, just before we end the day, to have a very special burger at a very special place.